So first we're going to take our electronics. We need a flashlight, a radio, and a tick. Our forcible entry tools are going to include the rabbit tool, a set of irons, and a pike pole. We're also going to take extra SCBA bottles, 100 feet of utility rope, 150 feet of 2.5-inch hose assembled as staircase carries, and the high-rise kit and a mat tool.
All right, so for position 3, we'll all be carrying the high-rise kit. Inside the high-rise kit, you're going to have a nozzle, 1 1/8 inch. You're going to have a inline pressure gauge, a 60-degree elbow, chalk, door chocks, spanner wrench, 18-inch pipe wrench, latch straps, and I believe that's it.
I'm going to set the high-rise carry on my partner's SCBA. I'm going to pack it back. That way it rests evenly.
I'll be doing the same for my partner. I'm going to stand up. Stand up a little bit. When I get inside the building, I'm going to make sure that all of the outlets are closed in the standpipe, and if I have extra resources, I want all the outlets checked to the top floor.
We're going to take the staircase carries off each other's backs. We're going to orient the female end towards the standpipe. Likewise for the subsequent staircase carries, we're going to line the couplings so that they're easy to create.
So on here, I'm going to open up the standpipe. Check for any debris inside. I'm going to go ahead and call for water on my radio, and I'm going to flush the standpipe and close it up once I know that it's flowing well. All right, once my standpipe is flushed, I'm going to attach the 60-degree elbow. You want to make sure everything's spanner tight when you do this. Once you have your 60-degree elbow attached, you need inline pressure gauge. Everything's spanner tight. And then we'll attach our female side of the hose.
While she's attaching those, I'm taking off all the latch straps, making sure I secure them. I'm going to be attaching, connecting all of the couplings using a foot tilt method. Single person on the very last one. I'm also going to attach the nozzles. So for this last staircase carry, we want to leave the straps on so that the hose doesn't get messed up. When I carry it, I'm going to carry the hose, the nozzle on the very top part of the hose, so that when I dump it, I can lay it right next to the wall. And then we want that coupling right in this top corner so that we can flake it out easily. She's going to make sure and grab the coupling while I walk up so it doesn't drag on the stairs.
I'm going to be flaking the hose downward. It's really important that I pull the hose up to me and not pulling down, up, down. So I make sure I just get my hose.
I'm keeping my foot on the coupling so it doesn't drag down as she's pulling it down.
You want it to line the outside of the here. I'm gonna grab the 2 loops and I flake down the 2 middle loops. Again, you want to make sure that the hose is lining the outside of the stairwell so it's out of the way. So at this point, we've done all our flaking and we're ready for water. I'm going to notify my partner that I'm going to be charging the hose line. Calling for water! All right. Go ahead and send water. Once they send me water, I'm going to open up the standpipe.
So once position 3 is on the landing below me, I can go ahead and take my foot off and I'm going to flick the hose up the landing. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the middle loop and I'm going to pull it upwards. I got to make sure not to pull the nozzle, to leave enough hose down there.
So I've called for water, my partner's gonna flush the nozzle, and now I'm gonna adjust the water until I get to 65 PSI on my inline pressure gauge. All right, 65 PSI.
Copy, 65 PSI, shutting down nozzle.
Copy.
I'm gonna shut down the nozzle. And then at this point, she's gonna leave it and we're ready for advancement. All right, so when we're at the door, we're gonna do a quick buddy check. We're gonna check each other's PPE, and when we're ready to advance, we're gonna go on air. We'll verbalize that for now. So I'm gonna check the conditions of the door using the back of my gloved hand.
Heat up high.
Heat up high, copy.
Heat up high, copy.
So whenever we go to open the door to check the conditions, I'm gonna have my hose line ready, so that way I can react to the conditions if necessary. I'm gonna go ahead and have position 3 open the door so I can use the hose line.
Copy. Going on air.
Going on in.
Opening door.
Opening door. All right, if I see smoke and flames on the ceiling, I'm gonna pencil the ceiling, and I'm also gonna spray the floor to clear it of any debris so it doesn't catch my hose line. Shutting down nozzle.
Copy. Shutting down nozzle.
She'll close the door. We're gonna be advancing. So when we're ready to go in, I'm gonna verbalize my door chocks, but we want door control. And then we're also gonna sound the ceiling using the pike pole and sound the floor as we walk in. All right. Ready?
Ready.
I'm opening my nozzle, sounding the floor.